Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ebony Anoforo. I'm an immigration attorney in New Jersey and I represent clients in all 50 states and around the world with regards to immigration related matters. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing a previously recorded webinar slash course that I did where I talked about writing and drafting your love story when applying for a marriage based green card. Now, this is extremely important because part of the marriage based green card is being able to prove to immigration authorities that you are in a bona fide marriage, which means that your marriage is true and genuine, right? So, in this course, I walk you through how to draft a narrative that really shares your true love story with immigration authorities that are reviewing your case. Now, I hope that you enjoy this course. I really break down the different parts of the narrative that makes it compelling and makes it more attractive with regards to your application. I hope that you enjoy and find the information that I share in this video, in this course module, I should say. And I hope that you find it valuable. I hope that there are many things that you take away that would help you if you are in the process of applying for a marriage based green card. If you have any questions about any of the information that I provide in this video, you are more than welcome to reach out to me and my firm, and we will be happy to answer your questions and to work with you if you are in the process of applying for a marriage based green card. Without further ado, sit back, relax, and enjoy the module. Thank you. Welcome to video 2 and the second section of this module, telling your love story, the heart of your application. In this section, we will delve into the significance of sharing your love story and how it plays a vital role in your green card application. Your love story isn't just a tale of a romance, it is a powerful tool in your immigration journey. So, the role of your love story, what is that? Again, your love story isn't just a romance. It is very powerful. So when you apply for a marriage based green card, your love story is going to serve as the foundation of your application. Like I mentioned earlier in a previous video, it is not just about paperwork, it is about painting a vivid, genuine picture of your relationship. And this is the time that you're going to do it. So you want to show a few things when you are telling your love story, right? You want to convey some very important things, right? You want to show a genuine connection. Your love story is basically the proof that your connection is genuine, that you have a genuine connection with your spouse. And it's your opportunity to show immigration authorities that your relationship is not just a legal formality, but that it's real and it's a real loving partnership. Your love story also builds trust, right? Sharing your true love story builds trust. It helps immigration officials understand the emotional bond that you share. It makes your application stronger and it makes your application more convincing. It also humanizes your application. In the midst of all the forms and documents, your love story will humanize your application. It reminds the immigration authorities that are reviewing your case that behind every case, there is a unique, loving relationship that deserves recognition. So, you want to put together a love story that truly speaks. Your love story has a voice, okay? It's going to tell your story of commitment, it's going to tell your story of shared experiences and dreams that you have for the future as a couple. It is your opportunity to communicate your journey in a way that words on a form could never do, right? This is that opportunity. So remember, your love story isn't just an optional extra part of your application. It is an essential component of your application and it can make all the difference in the world. Okay. So, in the next section, we're going to delve deeper into how to craft a compelling narrative for your love story, ensuring that it touches the heart and persuades the authorities that are reviewing your application. So, let's move on to the next section. Again, we're going to learn how we're going to draft a compelling narrative when we are telling our love story. So, step number one, understand the purpose of your love story. Before you start drafting your love story, it's crucial to understand why it's vital and why it's an important part of your green card application. And I talked a little bit about that in the previous slide. Your love story is not just a story, it's the foundation of your case. It's a means to showcase the authenticity of your relationship and also to provide evidence of your commitment to each other. Okay, so I continuously want to remind you because it is very important and can make a difference between the immigration officers believing the authenticity of your marriage or not. Okay, step two, you want to gather memories. Begin by gathering memories of moments that define your relationship. It can include photos, letters, emails you've sent to each other, text messages, and other mementos, things that are tangible items that can help illustrate your love story and actually show the progression of your relationship. Step three, you want to start from the beginning. So your narrative should have a clear beginning. Start by sharing how you and your spouse met, describe the circumstances, the location, and the initial connection that you have. This is the introduction to your love story. So you really want to start from the beginning so it can actually make sense and flow in the eyes of the person that's going to be reviewing your narrative. Step number four, share important milestones. Outline the key milestones in your relationship. These may include your first date, the moment that you realized that you were in love, the proposal, or any significant events you've experienced together. Use vivid language to make these moments come to life. Step number five, describe your shared experiences. Share details of your experiences and adventures you've had together. You can describe trips you've taken, challenges that you've overcome in the relationship, and how you've supported each other through the challenges. These experiences showcase the depth of your relationship. Step number six, highlight shared interests and hobbies. You want to emphasize the hobbies and interests and passions that you share, whether it's cooking together, hiking, or a mutual love for art. These shared activities help illustrate your compatibility and the strength of your bond. Step number seven, include personal antidotes. Weave in personal anecdotes that show the unique aspects of your relationship. These can be funny stories, cultural or religious commonalities and values that you share, some touching moments or challenges that you faced and overcome together. Anecdotes humanize your story. Step number eight, explain the importance of your relationship. Make it clear why your relationship is special and significant. Explain how your life is better because of your partner and how your future is intertwined. Step number nine, use emotional language. Don't be afraid to use emotional and descriptive language in your narrative. Express your feelings and emotions genuinely. Paint a picture with words. Step number 10, be honest and authentic. Above all, you want to be honest and authentic in your storytelling. Exaggeration or fabrication can harm your application. The immigration authorities are looking for truth and sincerity. And trust me, they can read through inauthenticity. So always be authentic. Step number 11, seek feedback. After you've drafted your narrative, consider sharing it with trusted friends or family who know your relationship. They can provide feedback and help you refine your story. Step number 12, revise and refine. Don't hesitate to revise and refine your narrative as needed. Your story should be a living document and it evolves as your relationship does. So if you need to do a second draft or a third draft in order to perfect this narrative of your love story, please, I encourage you to do so. It's only going to make your story better and stronger. Step 13, proofread and format. Ensure that your narrative is well structured, free from errors, and easy to read. Neatness and clarity matter. Step 14, include supporting documents. Your narrative is most impactful when accompanied by supporting documents such as photos, letters, or cards. These materials will validate your story. Step 15, consult with legal counsel. If you have any concerns or doubts about your narrative, consider consulting with an immigration attorney. An immigration attorney can provide guidance and ensure your story aligns with immigration requirements. Remember, your love story is a unique and powerful part of your green card application. By crafting a compelling narrative that reflects the genuine nature of your relationship, you increase your chances of a successful application. If there are any doubts, however, as you're going through the process, I encourage you to speak and consult with an attorney. In conclusion, your love story is not just a narrative, it is the soul of your green card application. It's the heartbeat that brings your relationship to life on paper, showcasing the authenticity of your commitment. As you've learned, drafting a compelling love story is a significant part of this journey. It's your opportunity to present the emotional bond that ties you and your spouse together. A well crafted narrative can make all the difference in how immigration authorities perceive your case. Remember, this is your chance to humanize your application, to show that behind the forms and documents, there's a genuine, loving partnership deserving of recognition. So you want to really put the effort into being to conveying that as you prepare your love story and your narrative. In the following modules, we'll delve deeper into various aspects of the marriage green card process. We'll equip you with the knowledge and tools needed to navigate through each step successfully. Your love story, however, is your foundation, and we encourage you to put your heart into sharing it. The more vividly you paint your relationship, the stronger your application will be. Now that you understand the significance of your love story in the green card application, it's time to put pen to paper and begin crafting your own narrative. Your love story is unique and it deserves to be shared in a way that reflects its authenticity. So let's talk about your next steps. I want you to take a moment to reflect on your journey as a couple. Think about the moments that define your relationship and the emotions that bind you together. And then I want you to begin writing. Start writing your love story. Don't worry about perfection. The most important thing is to get your thoughts and feelings on paper. Use the insights you've gained in this section to guide you. I want you to include details. Be as detailed as you can. Share stories, anecdotes, and experiences that truly showcase your connection. Use descriptive language to make your narrative more vivid. I want you to express your emotions, so don't hold back on expressing your feelings for one another. Truly let your love, affection, and admiration shine through your words. Remember, honesty is key. Your love story should reflect real experiences and emotions that you've shared. And feel free to share your drafts with each other or even with trusted friends and family who can provide you feedback. Once you're done, I want you to finally finalize your love story and put it together because remember, it is a really key, important part of this petition, this application. In the next section, we are going to delve into the overview of the marriage based green card process. Um, what I want you to take away from this module is that your love story will play a significant role again in your journey. So, really take your time when you're working on this task to be as detailed as possible when you're drafting it. And then I'm going to see you all in the next module. If you made it this far in the video, thank you so much for tuning in. Again, if you have any questions and would like to speak to myself or any member of my team about your specific immigration matter, you can click the link in the bio to schedule a consultation with me. You can also give us a call and we'll be happy to talk to you about your specific immigration case. See you in the next video. Take care.